Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Desta Aquarius and today I'm doing the September monthly reading for all of my Sagittarius placements. So if you are a Sagittarius sun, moon, rising, or stellium, this video is for you. So I'm just going to get started right now with your general message for the month just to see what pops up. So let's see what is the general message for all of my Sagittarius placements for the month of September. Okay, let's see. Oh, all right. Okay. Temperance. Oh, those two cards. I didn't even notice that. Interesting, Temperance card came out because this is this tarot card represents the sign of Sagittarius. So let's see what these other cards are. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords, the Tower card, the Queen of Cups, and Temperance. Okay, they kind of came out. Yeah, they came out as pairs. Kind of, someone leave them as pairs. Okay, so what's going on in September? All right, so I'm just going to start with the Tower card because that's my eyes can't stay off of it. There's going to be a major change coming in September because it kind of came out next to the Queen of Swords. This could be a big change in your mentality and how and how in control you are of your thoughts. So for some people who have been working on healthy self-talk, that's gonna be a big change for you. And the Tower card can be a positive or negative change. I'm not getting either or. I'm getting more, I hate to be neutral, but yeah, it seems more like a neutral change. Like, I don't want to say whether it's good or bad, but whatever changes is, it's going to be for it. Well, everything happens for a reason, but it's going to be for a big reason. But yeah, because it came out with the Queen of Swords, I think this change is right. It's going to be related to your thought patterns. Maybe it'll be a change in who you've been speaking to. I'm getting that for some of you might be changing friend groups, or maybe it doesn't necessarily have to be friend groups, but it can be like the people who you regularly talk to. So it could be friend groups, it could be people at work, it could be people in your organization, or people you have that you know, like your, what am I trying to say? Your associates. Let's say that. Yeah, just the group of people who you ever talk to. But yeah, the first thing that came to my head was friend groups. So it could be some changes there. But what else that I'm getting for your general message in September is that you need to allow yourself to be soft. You need to let yourself be vulnerable and let yourself be, yes, soft and vulnerable and why am I getting sad? Okay. If some of you have been denying your negative emotions, like let's say you struggle with depression and you're lying to you, like you clearly are showing the signs of depression and you're showing your own personal signs for depression, but you've been denying that, you need to stop so that you can really deal with that. So yeah, let yourself, and even if it's not depression, it could just be general sadness. Still let yourself be sad. Let yourself feel those feelings so you can move past them. Cuz you can't, it's like, what am I trying to think of? It's like, I don't know, just let's think of like a pipe, and like water is coming through the pipe, but you're stopping the water, so you're stopping the flow of your negative emotions. You don't even want your sadness to come in contact with anything else. It's just going to build up and build up and build up and then burst. So, and that's probably why this Tower card is here. This could be the bursting that's going to happen. And you know, if you let's say if you don't listen to my advice and you do let it burst, it's not going to be pretty. If you know what, some of these changes that might be coming in your friend group, you might, because you've been building up these emotions, you might be lashing out at your friend groups or the people that you regularly talk to. So let yourself be sad and let yourself get through those emotions so you don't have that buildup. And then with the Temperance card here, this is supposed to be, I feel like this is, because before I was even shuffling, I was like, this is going to be a good month for you guys. And I was like, am I just like being positive? Because I'm like a naturally like positive, look at the bright side ish person. So I was like, okay, like I don't know why I'm thinking that. But yeah, because your tarot card came up, I think this is supposed to be a good month for you guys. Whenever someone's tarot card, so like when I'm doing a reading for a sign and their tarot card come up in the reading, I get this feeling that you're supposed to step into more of the developed parts of your sign. So the developed parts of Sagittarius is someone who's open-minded, wise, loves to learn. They love to what I want to say. They're really helpful people too. So yeah, because I was thinking like they want to help the collective as well. And this could be a message that before you go out and like help other people, that you help yourself with these emotions. And then the last thing I'm getting is that you need to let yourself have fun this month. Like, oh, I forgot there's nudity in this card. But you see how she's just like dancing and she's just like having the time of her life. So yeah, there's just like this huge smile on her face. You guys need to smile more this month if you haven't been doing that. I just got the message to prioritize your joy. I saw that on Twitter a few days ago, and I've been trying to remind myself of that message every day, to prioritize my joy. So that could be anything. So, and prioritizing doesn't necessarily mean it has to be at the beginning of your day, but at some part of your day, you need to do something that you love to do that's going to clear your mind. So if that's meditation, if it's watching your favorite movie, if it's watching something on Netflix, if it's taking a walk, if it's playing your instrument, if it's painting, you need to do that, and you need to do it. You need to do something like that every day. For me, it was eating a healthy breakfast and watching about 2 episodes of Inuyasha. If you're an Inuyasha fan, comment down below. But yeah, prioritize your joy. Okay, so let's move on to your love message for the month of September. I love love, so I'm super excited for what the cards have to say about this. Okay. Love message for the month of September. What is happening in the love lives of all my Sagittarius placements? Let me know. What are the details? What's coming up? Who's coming in, if anyone's coming in? Or who's leaving if they need to leave? But let's see. Okay. Ooh, okay. That was a strong one. I wonder what this card is. All right, we have, ooh, Jesus. Whoa, the Tower card again. The High Priestess. And what is this? This is Judgment. Wow, this is all major arcana. Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. Let's see. What is there's so it's a lot going on in y'all love lives. Okay. You know, at the last, because I was like rambling while I was shuffling, I was like, who's coming in or who needs to leave? I definitely feel like someone's going to leave. Some of you are, so who, you don't have to be in a relationship. Maybe, yes, so for my people who are in relationships or people who are just dating or talking to somebody or whatever phrase you want to use for you in a, used in a situationship, y'all got a bond but no title, that dumb whatever. No offense, but I just think that's stupid. That's so rude. I'm sorry, but listen. Anyway, for whatever your case is, that's gonna be done. Cause I don't. That person is not for you. Cause this tells me that whoever is leaving, they're leaving because you're elevating in love. What you Yeah, yeah. What both of these tell me that you're elevating in love. What you want is going to change. Your type is going to change, and I think it's going to be more mature. And I'm going to if I remember, I'm going to put this message like right here in the video. But I posted something. Oh, if you don't follow me on Twitter, Instagram, follow me. I'm Desta Aquarius on Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr. Is possibly coming soon. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but I put a collective message that says something like, um, "You're looking for romance, but you have some growing up to do. Are you even mature enough for the love that you're trying to manifest? Stop running from your thoughts." It says no. Stop running from your problems and your feelings and see what catches you. So I have that same message for you guys, and I feel like some of the problems that you've been running from are the problems in this relationship, and that's why the tower is coming in. The universal powers are stepping in to literally remove you from this situation because you need to elevate in love. Like I said, what you want, what your whole type is going to change. So the person you were dating, maybe they were super into science and now you want someone who's super into math. Like, I don't, some whatever. But I really think it's a more mature things that you're gonna be wanting to go after. Like for you guys, the sign of Sagittarius is a very spiritual sign, and well, I don't see a lot of people talking about that, like Astro Twitter. Like, I don't see a lot of people saying that. But actually, really, I don't see a lot of Astro Twitter talking about the sign of Sagittarius. Y'all can let me know if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't see a lot of y'all getting, like, they don't talk about y'all that much. Like, I feel like people just stay talking about how much they hate Libras and really, like, that's it. But anyway, yeah, I feel like you're gonna be wanting a more mature person. One of the things that's gonna be on your list of what you're looking for is someone who is spiritual. The high priestess is she's like, I mean, if you're familiar with what the priestess is someone who has a lot of spiritual powers. And oh, this is interesting. I was just talking about Inuyasha, and there's priestesses mentioned in the show too. And like in the show, like, yeah, they just have a lot of spiritual powers. They're equipped with magic. They protect um they protect people from like evil entities and demons and stuff like that. So you want someone who you're gonna be wanting someone who's more spiritual, someone who's more elevated, someone who has already like gone through the fire and like came out stronger, is what I'm seeing. And I feel like, yeah, that's just what's going to be happening in your love life, a lot of elevating. So I don't necessarily see love coming in, but I do see that you need to sit down with yourself and ask yourself, okay, this situation happened, and this could be something that already happened, and this could be something that's coming up in September. But I want you, whether this tower moment happened or not, I still want you to sit down and have a serious conversation with yourself. Get into a meditative state, if you can. No, get into a meditative state. You don't have to sit down and like do deep breaths and meditate. You can just journal. But get yourself into a meditative calm state and ask yourself about what you really want, and what you really need in a partner. And then you start, then once you become clear with yourself and become honest with yourself, that's when a new person will be coming in. But I don't see that person coming. I don't see anyone coming in anytime soon. This is a general message, so this won't resonate with anyone. Some of you might be meeting someone new, but I don't really see that. I see your whole love life about what you want just changing. And because of this Tower moment, there's healing that needs to happen. The Judgment card talks about it discusses healing and reconciliation and just I can't even put it into words, but just breaking into something new. So I'm just gonna say, a lot of healing needs to be done in your love life before anything else can happen. So let's move on to career and see what that says. Okay, career messages for all of my Sagittarius placements. Okay. Yeah, I want this. Career message for all my Sagittarius placements. Career message for all my Sagittarius placements. Ooh. And going back to the love message, it's some deep healing that needs to happen. Like, not just you getting over this ex or whatever. I mean, like, some really deep stuff. Like, look into your past relationships and see the common patterns and the common threads. See what cycles you have been repeatedly going in so you can stop. Okay, let's get into the career message. Got the 5 of Cups, the Moon. Okay, wait, I want to move these up. Okay. Oh. I'm surprised the 3 of Swords didn't come out for this. But, okay. So, for career, y'all don't like y'all jobs? That's basically what I'm getting. That's interesting because my mom's also a Sag and she's been talking to me about how she wants to change her career. So I'm gonna definitely send her this video. But I'm getting the feeling that y'all do not like your jobs. You don't like where you work. It's been stressing you out. It's been causing you pain. And if you've been feeling like that, apply for something new. Go ahead. You don't need to stay there. You really don't. Just, like I don't even know what to say. Have put in more applications. And for some of you, it's not like you probably don't even need to change careers like completely change what you do. You just need to be at a new place, because whatever place you're at, you see all this like this all these cards are really dark. This is really the energy in your workspace is really weighing on you. It could be the work, it could be the people, it could be your boss. That's similar to the people. But yeah, it's not serving you at all. It's not working well for you at all. You might be making a lot of money from this job, but it's not worth all this pain that it's causing you. You need a new job. You need a new job. And I feel like some of you have been lying to yourselves about it. You might, I'm gonna keep going with the money thing that I heard. So it seems like y'all are like, okay, like I can deal with all this because I'm making close to 6 figures. Like I can just deal with it. This job is literally just like weighing you down. It's literally just like breaking you down until you turn into dust and you just blow away with the wind. You don't want to do that. Stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. What else are you hiding is about this job or about your career in general? Is there, because for some of you it is a career change, is there something else that you want to do that you've been lying to yourself about, or that you've just been repressing? So like let's say, I don't know, you're an accountant right now. Do you really want to like make jewelry? Is that really what you think your life passion is? But you're worried about the money or something? Is that it? Or some of you healers, do some of you want to be in a job where you help people because you've been through so much pain in your own workspace and in your own life, so you want to bring healing onto someone else, but you're scared about the money? The money is going to come. Okay, I just lost my train of thought. The money is going to come regardless. It might take time to get back to what you're making right now, and I understand not making that pay cut. I mean, not wanting to take a pay cut, because people. I mean, life is real out here. People got bills. I understand that completely, but you you got to do something about it. You got to do something, because this is literally weighing you down. But for those healers, for those who feel like, yes, I want to go into like psychiatry and counseling, or even a more spiritual healing, like you want to do Reiki, or you want to be a tarot reader, or you're a medium, take your place. I like how the priestess and the moon is right over each other. Take your place in this healing work, because someone needs your healing. Someone needs you to work with them. Someone needs you to help them feel better. So, and by being that person for someone else, it's going to help you too. It's going to come back to you tenfold. And that's why I said don't even worry about the money. You don't even need to worry about it. You might have to make some life changes and cut down on some of your expenses, because you might be taking the pay cut, but it won't be a pay cut forever. Yeah, that's all I'm getting for the career message. So let's get into some. I'm just gonna pull a few oracle cards. Yeah, so let's just see. This is the first. Ooh, what's this? Enlightenment power. I am a woman choosing the power of my own consciousness as a vehicle for my growth. Oh yes, this is okay. I like this. I'm gonna pull some more. Birch, heal the past. I just told y'all that belong up here. Boop. Heal the past of your love life. For real. Heal whatever past it. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be your love life, but that just fit right up there with the love life. Okay, what's this? Ooh, I pulled 2 cards on accident. Mistakes. Allow me to know it's okay to make mistakes. Let me always take care of the inner child so he or she feels loved no matter what. And you know what? I feel like this goes along with this moon card and what I said about what you truly want in your career. I won't necessarily say go back to what you wanted to do as a kid, because as a kid I said I wanted to do a million things. I said I wanted to be America's Next Top Model. But low key, that would be cool and I wouldn't mind doing that right now. But go back to your dreams. Like, actually, you don't have to go back to whatever career you wanted as a kid, but get back into this little kid spirit of that you can, of this imaginative spirit where you can do anything. So you have no limits. What do you want to do? And allow yourself to make mistakes on the way, but get back to this imaginative inner child spirit of you can literally do anything. I have no limits. My life has no bounds. I can do whatever I want. And you're going to make mistakes on the way. But the mistakes, they're just lessons. And they're going to redirect you to where you need to go. But have that imaginative spirit as well. True offering. May I release the fears, illusions, and addictions that keep me from true offering. May I relax into your plan, trusting that the next steps will always be shown. Use me, love. Use me for the highest. I am yours alone. this kind of relates to the career message too. May I release the fears and illusions and addictions that keep me from true offering. This is specifically to those healers. The thing, and I forget this about my gifts as well. Like, there are people who need my messages. And I'm not trying to say this to like boost my ego, but I'm saying this so I can realize my importance and my place on this planet and my place in life at this time. I need to step into my spirituality more, get deeper, so I can, because I'm here for a reason. Someone needs my messages. It's gonna help someone get further in life. It's gonna help someone take one extra step in the right direction. It's gonna help someone stay a day longer on this earth. I need to do it. And it's going to help me. The thing is, whenever I do these videos or I send these messages, I'm not just talking to y'all. I'm talking to myself. My higher self is speaking to me. And I'm learning so much and I'm growing so much. And it's just life changing. When you step on the path that you're supposed to be on, your life is going to change for the better. That's the whole point of all of this. This says, use me for the highest. Do your highest good, and do the highest good that you can, and see how your life unfolds after. I want to pull I'm gonna pull two more cards. I'm gonna pull a zodiac card and what is this deck called? My divination of ancients deck. Okay, we have Aries. The energy around you is dynamic, spontaneous, crusading, impulsive. Oh, what? The energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous, crusading, impulsive action is likely. This did not. No, I didn't pull the Emperor for you guys. I thought I was tripping. Okay. But yeah, this gives me Emperor energy. I mean, Emperor represents the sign of Aries. That's why. It's time for you to take more lead in your life. I don't necessarily agree to take impulsive action. I don't think y'all will anyway, because Sagittarius placements are like, y'all are thinkers. Like you're gonna think things through first. But yes, dynamic action, yes. Crusading action, yes. Take charge of your life today after you watch this video. And I should have told y'all at the beginning, but y'all can rewatch this and take notes. I'm gonna start saying that at the beginning of my video, to take notes, because I say I have a lot of information. I pull a lot of cards. There's a lot of messages here. Okay, and then clouds, mystical. Remember how I said that anything is possible? You need to do that. Look at, you know what? Some of y'all need to sit outside and do some cloud watching. The weather is still good outside, so just, I prefer to like just lay out on a blanket and stare up at the sky, and just see what you see in the clouds. There might be some messages there. Sometimes I look up at the sky and I see hearts in the clouds, and I feel like that's like my angels, my whole spirit team just speaking to me and letting me know that they love me, and hopefully a sign that a new love is coming in. But that's just for me. But also just stare up and look at the clouds and just start daydreaming and see where your mind goes. This is also a kind of meditative state. You can do this while you're thinking about your love life, while you're thinking about your career, while you're thinking about whatever, but definitely do this. Just stare up and start daydreaming while you're looking at the clouds, because your mind is going to send you a lot of messages here. A lot of things are going to be floating in and out, and pay attention to what floats in and out. Okay, so that's all my messages for my Sagittarius placements. I didn't really talk about this card, actually. I take that back. I didn't talk about this card enough. This tells me that you guys need to meditate more. That you guys are going through a huge growing period. And it might be a little scary. It might be a little worrisome. But I need you guys to again, like I said, prioritize your joy, prioritize your peace as well. Because while you're going through this time, you need to have a clear mind, a clear heart, a clear spirit. So like this card says, you are choosing the power of your own consciousness as a vehicle for your growth. You have to create peace so your consciousness can speak. Okay, now I'm done. So that's all my messages for my Sagittarius placements. Please like this video if it resonated, share it with others, and subscribe to my channel, and let me know any of your thoughts and feelings in the comments, because I love to see you guys' comments. So I'll see you in my next video, and